On today's show, we make a dish that has been our most requested recipe. It's sweet killer chili. Now on Cooking with Kooks.
To Cooking with Kooks. I am your host, Professor Iggy Ramus. We show you how to do casual gourmet cooking at home. If you have been trying to channel Wolfgang Puck or Graham Kerr to produce that sumptuous meal, let us give you a shortcut to fine gastronomy. Today's recipe is for killer chili. First seen in the movie She Wore a Yellow Onion, a chili western, not to be confused with spaghetti westerns that come from Italy. And now to demonstrate this famous chili, we have the star of our show, Chef Jose Peele. Thank you very much. My name is Chef Jose Peele. I ran a restaurant for 20 years. And Professor, this is a sweet chili. It is not a hot chili. You say that it is a killer chili and people will think that it is hot and they will eat it and die. I wanted to express my enthusiasm for that exceptional chili you made. Eating it was exciting. It was so good I wanted to murder that whole batch that you made. It would have been a chili con carnage. You slayed no one with that joke, Professor. You blunt cleaver, that was funny. Now there is a great example of a restaurant insult. Blunt cleaver. Blunt cleaver, that means you are stupid. Another good restaurant insult is to call someone a shoemaker. If someone calls you a shoemaker, then you don't know how to cook. Go ahead, Professor. Call me a shoemaker. You are a shoemaker. Well, if I cannot cook and I am stupid, you are the designated meat defrosting officer, Professor, and you forgot to take the meat out of the freezer. Today we make an award-winning famous chili. I can't remember the awards or why it is famous, but it is true. This is a chili that is so good you'll want to eat it with a shovel. We will also make enough of a batch of it so you can share it with your neighbors, just so you can prove how good you were today. We will start with these ingredients. The ground beef and sausage will be different textures, and the bacon, brown sugar, red wine, and cayenne pepper sauce will complement each other. This dish will add color using red, yellow, and orange pepper, as well as black and white beans. Use a good chili powder, will you? And use a good, Professor, how do you say this again? It is a problem. It is pronounced Worcestershire sauce. Yes, that sauce. Use a good rooster sauce. The bacon we will cook first, and we will do it in a saucepan. The bacon is torn into pieces and thrown in there. If you want to be formal, just use a knife. We don't do that at the restaurant. We just tear everything apart and throw it around like that. Cook the bacon until it is medium rare on medium-low heat. Once cooked, set aside for cooking the vegetables later. Take the beef and the sausage and you put it in a bowl. Wear some gloves because you will be touching meat. Then add the cayenne pepper sauce, red wine, I use burgundy for this, and the rooster sauce. Next, add the garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, onion powder, black pepper, salt, and chili powder. And don't forget the brown sugar, and mix thoroughly. We will brown the meat next, and I will use a wok for these. You can't use a wok for making chili. Isn't that mixing flavors? No, Professor. I use a wok for this because there is plenty of room for the spatula. Brown the meat until you see pools of chili sauce rise to the top. Next, take the diced onions, red, yellow, and orange pepper, and tomatillos. Diced tomatoes, tomato paste, and lime juice, and cook until you can see through the onions. Pour the meat into the slow cooker, then the diced vegetables. Then add the white and black beans. Mix well and cook for 2 hours. And here we have the finished product, garnished with jalapeno, scallions, sour cream, and cheddar cheese. And now we taste. Oh, that is good chili, baby. It is good chili. Oh, this is a chili that barbecue fans will enjoy. Then why didn't you call it barbecue chili? One thing at a time, Iggy, one thing at a time. You are the one who is mixing flavors now. You are the mixed up professor. What is wrong with you? I am not confused. I have a lot on my mind. Well, that is all for today. Thank you for joining us for Silly Banter mixed with food preparation. I am Professor Iggy for Cooking with Kooks.